Hi guys, we're going to start off by using our Urban Decay Original Primer Potion. I absolutely love Urban Decay primers because they allow your makeup to last all day and for your eyeshadow to pop. I'm going to be using my finger to place the primer all over my lid. Next, I'm going to be taking my favorite brush for blending by Sigma. It's E38 Diffuse Crease Brush. And my next color I'll be using is called Rule by MAC, and it's one of my favorite eyeshadows to use. If you watched any of my previous videos, I always start off with this color right underneath my brow bone. And this is just to warm up my colors. Next, I'm going into my absolute favorite palette. It's called the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. The eyeshadow I'll be using is called Toxic. It's more of a champagne pinkish tone. And I'm going to be placing this color on the lid of my eyes. Now, this brush doesn't have a number. I don't even know the company that made it, but I do remember purchasing it from Target. But any flat brush will do to pack on the shade Toxic on your eyelid. And you want to make sure you get it all over your eyelid and not in your crease. Next, I'm going to be using a blush as an eyeshadow. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy, but it can be done. It's the exact same ingredients that's in eyeshadows. I normally use this MAC blush in blunt as a contour, but today I'm using it as an eyeshadow as well. And I'm making a V in the outer corner of my eye, and I'm going in kind of heavy with the product. Next, I'm taking a fluffy brush that has no product on it, and basically what I'm doing is blending inward. And this is to get rid of any harsh lines. And it's going to give you and start that smoky effect look. Next, I'm going back in Toxic with my finger and applying a little bit more to my lid. And you want to make sure you do this to both eyes. You can stop at this phase or this step if you'd like to, but I'm going in with a black matte shadow from the Urban Decay palette with a precision brush. This means I have more control over the shape, and I'm going in a smaller V. This is really going to give me that smoky effect that I'm looking for. I'm going back in with a blending brush that doesn't have any product on it, and I'm blending in an inward motion. Again, this is definitely going to get rid of any harsh lines. Next, if you made any mistakes, this is a great step for beginners. I'm using a makeup remover wipe, and I'm going from the inner corner to the outer corner of my eye, and it's gonna kind of wing it out for me. It's like magic on a wipe. Next, I want the inner corner of my eye to stand out a lot. So I'm going into this eyeshadow from the Vice 2 palette, and it's called Habit. I'm also using the Sigma E32 Exact Blend Brush, and I'm going in an upward motion. I'm also taking Habit and applying it underneath my brow bone as a highlighter. And after this step, what I'm going to do is go back in with a blending brush and just blend it down into the beginning portion of my eyeshadow. Now you guys, my camera died, so the next portion of this video is basically highlighting and contouring. I'm going to do another video on that, so therefore I'm just going to play the music and let you see how I do mine. And I'm definitely blending in a downward motion, an out and down motion.